The name Sodium-24, it started off as an acronym. It stands for Self-Optimizing Distributed Intelligence Universal Mesh. The idea there is that I'm kind of developing a system where I want each node to help optimize the overall performance of that system. I did not have a radio background when I started SC2. It's been quite a learning process to get up to speed with this technology. My background is in electrical engineering. I'm kind of familiar with a fair bit of the math and the algorithms that go into this. SC2 is very much like a science fair. The whole thing of starting out with nothing and then developing a complete solution in a very short time, I think that's very much like a science fair. Instead of a rules-based approach, I've taken more of a neural network-based approach. I see neural networks as better able to deal with unknowns. The collaboration channel, or the SIL, is really the protocol that the teams can use to talk to each other and share information in real time back and forth. I think to some extent I have taken a leadership role in the SIL. I see the SIL as very important to the success of the challenge. Without the SIL, each team basically has to rely on its own observations about what's happening in the spectrum. And that's a very limited view, but I think with the SIL, you gain insight into the decisions that are getting made by the other networks, and that's, I think, helpful to expand the bounds of this technology. One of the tools that I developed for the SIL was a scoring validation tool that validates that teams are sending their scores correctly. I've also developed my own visualization tools because the teams don't have access to DARPA's visualization tool, so that helps to gain more insight into what's happening in each match. That visualization tool has helped a whole lot. It lets me see how I'm doing, how the other teams are doing, and if there's any bugs or problems that I need to fix. SC2 is an incredibly demanding challenge. It's also very satisfying to see the radios that I've designed and developed making decisions on their own. When I started working on this challenge, I didn't know that I'd actually make it all the way through to the SC2 championship event. Getting to this point has been very exciting for me. I am Team Sodium-24.